Welcome back everyone, hope you're doing well as always, and welcome back to another SCUM video. Now after the event yesterday and showcasing what we got in game, I'm going to run through exactly what's coming. Now on this build we have been told that this is not quite everything that will come out and get released, so there might not be a few things that you might not see being able to be done, or a few things that are actually not in yet. So I'm just going to go over what we got in and try and squish it all down as quick as I can for you. So you just got a good overview of what to expect. Now first off, I'm going to touch on the movement rework, the player rework. Now this is going to affect everybody, whether you're 1 constitution like Skinny that I usually roll with, or 5. I don't know if it goes beyond that. Does it go up to 8? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it does. Whether you're up there, it's going to affect everybody the same. Now I'm just going to sprint. I don't have much on me. And watch my stamina, it's on 100%, so I'm just going to sprint naturally. It's same as if you're naked. So we go 87, 84. Now watch now, it automatically starts jogging. So that's the speed when you get under 80%. That's for everybody. I was hoping they might have dropped that a little bit. If you've got higher constitution, your stamina might go down. You might be able to sprint a little bit further. And also, you cannot sprint when you're holding a bow, when you're holding a rifle, weapon, you know, that's as fast as you're going to go. And what you'll have to do, you'll have to get rid of that, switch to melee to be able to sprint, and then as soon as you're at 80%, you're back down to a jog. So that's going to hit everyone's gameplay big time. It's going to change the way everybody plays, because no more sprinting about, and no more jumping around, moon jumping. Right, so 100% stamina. I'm going to jump twice. Watch this. 1, 2, down to 0. And then you basically, you know, walking after that. Right, so that's the first one. That's really going to catch a lot of players out. Right, so let's move on to the meat and potatoes and some of the items that have come in, and we'll touch on the turrets and stuff like that. But first off, the base building elements, as you notice, look, new look, a lot slimmer, a lot more sleek and slimline now. And I've also added the hatch. So let's go up, and you can lock this. There we go. That's fully upgraded, 3 levels to metal. Pretty cool, I do like that. Right, let's check out the cruiser. The beautiful cruiser is back in game. And as you can see, it's got a wind deflector on. You can have the small storage. Now, don't quote me on this, but when we checked this out a while ago, you could install the medium storage, and it gave you them bigger sort of side panniers that you could paint and stuff as well. So that's one of the things that's probably, I'm going to stick my neck out and say that's probably going to be coming out in the live build when that comes out to everybody. So you've got that nice storage on there. And also we have the radio. Don't forget the radio is in, so you can stick that in. There we go. Marley Travison. So yeah, tunes are back while you're on the bike. So there we go, there's the cruiser. And she does ride nice. You can push it, you can push all the bikes now. So that's cool stuff. Yeah, it drives pretty sweet, it's pretty quick. Right, let's check out some of the other bits. Right, and as you saw on my head, we have some more berets in. There we go, some different colours there. We got the head torch. So you would take that, you will slip a battery into that. Cool, I've been waiting for one of these for ages, because look how atmospheric it is. You're going out at night, and that's really cool. I love that. Right, so back over to the table, we have the SCAR L, and this will take the M16 magazines, and we have a suppressor for it here, MK18 suppressor, and we have a new scope. Check that out. Very nice. Let's reload. Looks like you noticed a little visual bug there. So it's probably one of the things that will be sorted when it comes out to everybody. Things like that. It's all these little things. So we go. That's the SCAR, and the scope on that is really nice. I like that. Let's go into photo mode. There we go. That's spectral. That's a really good looking scope. Very sweet looking weapon. And on here we have the Mac 10. Check this bad boy out. This thing is nuts. I love this. I absolutely love this thing. And this will take a small rail and a few different sights. The Deagle sight, the red dot. It also has a suppressor and 2 modes of fire, being single and full auto. And she takes 9mm. A little beastie she is. A little beastie. Right, and as you see on the other side of the table, we have the improvised rifle. And this will take a plethora of rounds, 12 gauge shotguns, 30-60, 308, all the way up to 6.2, 5.4, and beyond. Let's chamber around in now. And I've got the improvised scope on there. You can make that too. That's lethal for an early game weapon that you can craft. Where is she? Let's see what she needs. There she's improvised rifle, and she will need. Look at that. So that is quite an OP weapon to get early on, because that means any of those little bitty rounds you find. You know, you find a couple of 30-06 in the World War II bunker. Also, weapon malfunctions are back. Weapon jams. They are back too. So excessive firing will cause your weapon to jam. Right, so we've got the mobile phone. You'll find these around puppets, places like that. So we insert the battery, we will turn it on, and then go to use, and this will pull up any active quests you've got going. So A0 Traders needs of sexy shorts. You can click on it, it will tell you what it needs, where it is, find bobby pins, your time limit, and your cash and reward for that. So there's the phone, there is the boards you can find amongst towns, and each trader has a book on the desk which will give you quests specifically for that general goods that you're in. And if we go into the journal, it will show you the outposts. These ones are locked. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 quests, and they will progress as you go on to unlock things. Obviously, once you've done the general goods, it will unlock the others, and you can pick up quests for those in there. There's over 150 quests. That's absolutely crazy. And add to Gamer Beast, because I know he's been working tirelessly on them for ages. And he said there's plenty more to come. All the other traders are eventually going to have their own quests, from the hairdressers to the medical dude. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. So you click on your quest, it'll tell you which one's underway. If you want to cancel that quest, you can abandon it right there, and it will show you what you got going down. Look, tier 1 quests, tier 2 quests, tier 3 quests, and it'll tell you how many completed and quest completing during this cycle. so they will sort of refresh. Once you've done, you'll have to wait a set amount of time before they appear again. I'm not sure if we're going to have server settings for those. We ain't seen no Steam patch notes what's coming exactly. So like I say, there could be more things coming and more things initiated in this patch. Right, so let's go over and have a look at the turrets and quickly show you what they're about. Right, so there are 5 turrets all in all, and as of this minute, I can only place 3 in my flag zone. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's a setting for that. I'm sure I read something about that we might be able to up that or put it down. We'll have to see. But for now, what I'm going to do is go through 5 turrets. I'll just destroy one and just show you the next one. Now, the improvised basic turret, I've already, I'm in God mode, so I've already filled them up. It shows you the hit points on there. So these will take damage and can be repaired via your flag as a whole inside your base element. But all right, let's go into the vicinity. So we hold control. It shows you the range of this one. And we've got the 50 cal turret, and that's 50 meter range. So if we go back on this, it's 25 meter range, rate of fire 25 rounds. Now this is what you've got to be careful of: the horizontal angle, the vertical angle, because if you place it too higher up somewhere, then if someone gets sort of close to your base, it's not going to see them, it's going to be shooting over the head. So you've got to take into account of all the angles. And this shows you the ammo capacity. You will need generators to run these. It shows you the electricity consumption, 150 watts. So one of these jennies here will run 2 of those, no problem. It shows you all the ammo type. Now, you don't have to put one particular ammo type in this. If you've got 2 boxes of 12 gauge, you've got loads of scrappy rounds, you've got 10 rounds of 308, you've got 20 rounds of 3060, you've got 2 rounds of 939, they will all go in the turret at the same time. So you just have them in your bag, hold load, and it will just fill it up with any rounds you got on you. So that is the improvised basic turret. Let's turn this on. Let's turn on the turret, and it'll also show you the range. You can see out this side as well. So it'll only go like there. So not only will these deter players, they will kill puppets and animals too. So let's drop a puppet in, because the basic one is not as good as the others. So let's just drop one in. Right. Now you can get shot by this, so don't run right in front of it. Right, so there's the basic turret. As you can see, is not highly accurate. Right, so let's go to the next turret. Yep. That's what you need to craft it. So you're going to need a Sentry 50 cal rifle. These will obviously drop from mechs, so you're going to need to destroy mechs. And the same with the minigun turret, you need a minigun from a mech. Metal scrap, electrician's tools, bolts, wire, parking sensor, duct tape, BCU chip, and C4 timer circuit board. Right, and this turret here, 50 meter range, 50 rounds per minute, the horizontal angle and vertical angle you've got to be mindful of, and the detection angle as well. 200 watts for this one. This takes 50 BMG. Right, let's refill her. Let's drop some puppets in. There we go, 3 zombies. Oh, she's at it already. There we go. A little bit more deadly on that one. Right, on to the next one. There we go, the improvised flamethrower turret. 2 BCUs for this one. Gas. Oh yeah. And you're going to need to make an improvised flamethrower. So pretty cool. let's check this one out. 20 meters, flame bursts, 150 watts, and ammo capacity 30 seconds of flame for a full canister of fuel. Oh dear, oh dear. Show the range. So it's behind her and in front of her, so quite small. Right, we've got to pop it in. Let's see if she'll toast him. There you go. This thing here, I would place, you know, inside your base door. So you've got your double doors, you've got a couple of sets of double doors, and then beyond this set of double doors, I'd have the flamethrower turret there. As soon as I open them doors, they're going to get toast. Here we go, the minigun turret. And as you can see on this one, you're going to need a sentry minigun. So obviously, you get those from mechs. BCU chip, C4 timer, sentry aiming kit. So definitely got to kill some mechs to be able to build these. So let's get this one down. And the ammo type is 6.2 by 5.4. Range 50 meters, 1200 rounds per minute. And you can see the horizontal angle, vertical angle, detection angle, electricity consumption 200 watts, 500 round capacity. Let's fill her up. Let's turn her on. Show the range. Oh yeah. This one's quite beefy. She's a beefcake. There we go. Oh crap! Woohoo! Damn! Yeah, you can see why she's my favourite. How many rounds did that cost? 180 rounds to do 5 puppets. Wow. What a beast. Now I think this is going to need some tweaking. I was flying around in a plane and the thing couldn't hit me to save my life. But it should be a lot more dangerous for planes. And you're going to need RPG, sentry aiming kit, C4 timer, and BCU. Alright, ammo. Any RPG rockets. Should we take? Let's turn her on. Let's turn this one off. And she should protect the ground and the skies. Ooh. There you go, that is the improvised turrets. That is all 5 of them. Pretty cool, hey? Damn, gotta make sure I'll be staying away from bases. Alright, now over in your manual, when you first parachute in, you're gonna, you know, that lovely voice you got in. She's called D.E.E.N.A, and she's gonna be taking you through now when you parachute in. As soon as you open and land, she will take you through everything you need to do on the island, and she will get you to do these tasks. So this is the first one, crafting a stone knife. And it will tell you everything to do, so you just hit start task.
Secure communication established. In this tutorial protocol, you will learn how to craft a stone knife. By commencing this task, you have shown your determination to remain alive, and this is only the first step. Follow my instructions carefully.
Shift and C should tell you to open the interface menu. And to go over and craft a stone knife. So everything's there on the left. You've got objectives. So this for new players is fantastic. And this will get progressively more and more difficult as it takes you onto that journey into the game. And there we go. It says open the inventory tab. Place the stone knife in your hand slot. There we go.
Crafting a stone knife protocol is now completed. Your progress is admirable. You can leave the user interface or visit the Manual tab to continue with the next protocol. Secure channel closed.
And the next one will be crafting a wooden spear. So that's D.E.E.N.A. She will take you through as a new player absolutely everything. So when you're ready, you can just go start on the next task and it will take you to that, and so on and so on and so on, and it will take you through crafting, everything that you can think of in game. She will take you through as a new player. Look, there is so much. As you want to check the codex, tells you about respawning, gear maintenance, inventory, equipment, stuff in the vicinity, holstering and quick access, crafting, health, metabolism, attributes and skills, all the mini games, tell you about the economy, cash, gold, outposts, base building, and squads. So really in depth now for brand new players. I do like that. So yeah, if you're brand new, hop on. D.E.E.N.A will take you through. If you just like me, you just want to figure everything out for yourself and just have at it, you can do just that. Right, do remember this is not everything that will probably come out in the when the build goes live. There is a few things that we may not have yet, things that are subject to change and things like that. But this is everything I can sort of go over at the minute. I hope this has helped, and I hope it's gave you a good sort of oversight of what's to come and how to use things and that. But as always, everyone will do their own thing and find their own little tweaks and what they want to do to set things up, and it's going to be really good. There's a lot in this one. It's really good, especially that stamina hit and the constitution. So do be mindful of that, because I think we've all got a little bit complacent. That's going to affect our gameplay, stretch things out big time, especially the skinny puppets. They're going to become king on the servers now, I think. So yeah, watch out. Right guys, take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da for now.